Welcome. You want all the time party. All the time you want party.
I'm not sure how fast. Kalimera! Ah, it was a robot. Παρακαλώ, περιμένετε. We had the chance of being in Rethymno, Crete, in the perfect moment of the year, the date of the carnival. It's the biggest event of the city. What does this mean? Parades, treasure hunts, and for sure many parties. We were invited out for dinner and party by our dear friend Pepi.
So guys, meet Mrs. Pepi. She is our friend. She is our friend here in Rethymno. This is the most important.
Pepi is our secret news source. You will find out more about her in another episode. We have also made new friends.
Here, if you want to talk to our dear viewers.
No. I'm really shy, guy. No.
And here is Mikali.
But nobody know me by sight, only by name. Please don't show me.
So you need to say more.
Welcome to Crete.
And when the first party of the carnival started, we were friends with everybody.
Welcome.
want to go home, but Monarch is waiting us on the boat. He needs to go outside.
Yamas forever and ever.
We're going home.
Finally.
Not finally. The party is over. I want another one. Do you think that for now on we will be again normal people with parties every weekend?
You want all the time party. All the time you want party.
Yes, after 2 years.
This was actually a party organized by the teams that are involved in the carnival. But unfortunately, this year, the famous parade didn't take place because of the rule generated by the COVID-19 pandemic. We had the chance to talk to Christo, the president of the teams.
This year, pity this is the rules from the government and make the protocol, and we not make nothing. We take the power for next year.
This is how we have found out that the carnival has a huge history behind.
The first Carnival, as by books, was 100 years before. When I was young and a child, my father took me with my sister, and we went in the main street, and for looking the big trucks, saw all the comics, all this, and there was one. I think one of 2 or 3 big events in Rethymno. Okay, this time, and keep it every year, and till 85. 85, something happened with municipality, and they stop it. 91, we sit down the teams, and we are talking if we start again the carnival. Yeah, and we went to the municipality, and we spoke with him and say, okay, can help us and give all the tools that we can to do it. They say yes, and we start again from 93.
The place in a team is hereditary, so maybe if you were a leader of a team, your kid will be the next.
Yeah. We make like this, and we try all the my age and the rest. We try to keep and continue our as children.
The carnival is not just for party. It's maybe just an excuse. The way the people of Rethymno are making sure that they are bounded, connected to each other.
Everybody is running, as everywhere, and we don't have time just only to say that to the hello, how are you? Okay, kalimera, kalispera, and they make. But now 1 month we have time to drink, to speak, and meet you know, that is again give oxygen to our relationship between people for the hotel, for the town.
Even though it wasn't a parade, the city was prepared. The streets, the tavernas, the bars were decorated. And the people, as they told us, every person that lives in Rethymno has clothes for work, for daily life, and the special costumes for the days of the carnival. These are the days when you can be whatever you want, no limits. And surprisingly, all of them together create a good mix. You couldn't find a bar in the town without a party. The streets were also a good place to organize a party. As you can see, we weren't really prepared with costumes, but no worries, the shops, opened till late at night, came with solution for people like us. It was strange to be normal those days. Our friends from Hania, Sakis and Evi, couldn't miss the atmosphere of Rethymno, so we enjoyed the night together. Did I say anything about not being able to find a place without a party? We did it, and we spent the rest of the night making future plans. The city of Rethymno was full of life for 3 days.
The last 3 days, Rethymno is full for the people. 95% is coming from the other part of Crete, and about 5-10% come from the other Greece, and also from England, from Belgium, from Holland. We have also members in our teams. All the hotels here is full, yeah, because okay, they trust us, and maybe we don't make something in the parade, but all the atmosphere around in Rethymno and is the same.
That's right, but look how the carnival used to be before the pandemic.
We are missing really, yeah.
You're upset. You feel sorry.
Yeah, and but okay, we will for Monday we'll start again to think for the next year, and so that this one keep us teenager. for everybody we invite for next year, okay, and really you cannot imagine what we will be. I'm sure that we will be the best of the best.
We thought it was weird that the parade wasn't approved by the authorities because of the virus. As you saw, the city was anyway full. But without knowing how it would be, we did our best to get the third dose of COVID-19 vaccination in Rethymno before the carnival. Our green certificates weren't available anymore. First call at the hospital. They gave us another number. I'm not sure how fast. Kalimera! It was a robot. Parakaloi perimenete.
You must tell them the story with Paracalo y Perimenete.
For us, it's not a very good joke, but for the Greeks, it's a very, very hilarious one. We were in Athens for some time, struggling to have all the papers ready for Perseus, and I was always on the phone with the lawyers, accountants, institutions, and they were telling me a story. Actually, it was a robot. And at the end of the story, the robot was telling Parakaloi perimenete. I knew that Parakalo means you're welcome. And I thought that perimenete means so much, or something like this. So when we were talking with Greek people, our new friends, they were telling me Efkaristo, which means thank you for something. And I was always answering Parakaloi perimenete, very proud of me. And they were laughing so loud, and they were telling this joke to other people, and we didn't understand why, and I was continuing to say Parakaloi perimenete. And after that we found out that perimenete actually means hold on. Or wait, just wait a little bit. So I was actually telling them, you're welcome, wait. And now wait. I called it Cap. Yeah, good. So I'm a Romanian citizen. My name is Arina Delcea. And I understand that I need an AMCA from you in order to get the third dose. When can we come? 7:30. Thank you so much. Efkaristo, Efkaristopoli. Yes.
So?
It's 12. We can go now.
Go.
We need to go with
Let's
IDs, with the passports. We need to have a Greek number. We are lucky that we have one. A Greek phone number.
Greek phone.
I don't know why. And an email. We have an email. And they will help us with the AMCA.
Let's go. We have Tesla Ita and Fera Rita.
Our fancy cars. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do some AMCA.
Let's go. Okay. They said perimenete. So we need to wait a little bit now, we know.
Mother name, address, telefono στην Ελλάδα.
Okay, I see, it's in English. It's okay.
Email. Εντάξει,
And that.
πληρώσα το εκεί και όλο το
Ευχαριστώ. Here we need to say the father and the mother's name, but not our name. Father's first name. Mother's name. Okay, so we managed it. We have a PAMCA. It's a temporary AMCA. But we cannot go now to take the third dose. We need to wait for 20 days and after that to come back here, and probably then we can go to the hospital and make an appointment for the third dose of vaccination. But we are on the good way. After more than 20 days, we were back at the office, but they said just the papers are not ready. Another week passed and we were again in front of CAP. Finally, they did the documents and also the appointment at the hospital. we are COVID-19 vaccinated with the 3rd dose. So tomorrow I think we will go again to Cap to get our green certificate. This is how Greeks are celebrating the beginning of the Easter fast.
Wondering if thousands of miles away the sky's just as blue. It's as if I'm stuck in yesterday when I'm thinking of you. 'Cause when you have your morning coffee, I'm turning out the lights so I could dream. And when you smile through the screen, I wish you could be with me. So I lay my head to rest when the sun is rising. I'll start
Next on the World on Wave, we go up in the mountains untouched by civilization and we ski. Yes, in Crete. You also see how the Greek people celebrate their national day. Guys, if you enjoyed this, the best way...
Subscribe!
And don't forget, hit the like button. For early updates and funny things, you also find the World on Wave on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. We would be really grateful if you may consider to support us on Patreon. With your help, you will experience new and interesting things around the world. You have the power to make it happen. And don't forget, follow your dream.